Maxar and these other synthesized life forms were implanted with a failsafe. Insurance, in case the Samarians ever lost control of them. The key to their failsafe lives on in the human body. The Samarians' descendants, our very DNA is capable of stopping the ganglion once and for all. That's why they fear us. Not our limbs, but the life form that could bring us back in the flesh.
Wow.
You did the right thing. All this hasn't shown me. We've achieved our goal. Humanity has a future. Soon, any threat from the ganglion will be gone. Once we have our bodies. Once we are whole.
It's like, can't we just bring him back?
How's it look?
Is it still running?
It's fine. Looks like it held together.
Thank God. We saved it. All of us.
But we couldn't save Lao.
On the contrary. By stopping him and preventing him from destroying the system, we saved Lao too.
That's right. His DNA and his memories. All of it is still stored in here.
Exactly. And with this, now we finally have the means to bring him back.
But wait. Would he even want to come back?
All the things he did. He'll be able to remember them all, right?
All the more reason. You can't make up for your mistakes when you're dead. Hell, he'd better come back. He's got work to do. Wrongs he needs to right.
She's right.
Okay then. Come on, let's hurry up and restore the system.
Colonel?
Everyone wait. There's one more thing I need to talk to you about.
Oh man, what now?
The truth is, exactly one MIM in New LA actually is being controlled remotely from a real body held in stasis here.
Wait, someone isn't stored in the database with the rest of us?
That's right. This was a special case.
The hell does that mean?
Better just to show you.
And she's dead.
Colonel!
Ugh.
Elma is dead?
No. I think this is...
I haven't died. My consciousness has just returned to my real body.
Could have warned us a bit of a different way, you know. It's quite the shock. Shiny.
Elma? Is that really you?
Yes. This is my true form. I was kept here in stasis, the only xenoform on board.
Wait a second. All this time you were an alien?
No way.
And all the more lovely for it.
I hope you all understand. And at the end of the day, I just hope you'll still consider me as one of you.
Of course we will. You've earned that, Elma. It's not about how you look. It's the person you are on the inside. That's what counts.
Yes, yes!
Lynn's right. Colonel, listen. We know whatever you did, you felt it was for the greater good.
Yeah. Nothing's changed.
That's right.
Everyone, thank you. Your trust means everything to me, and I have so much more to tell you now that this time has finally arrived. But first, there's something I must do. And it's something that only I can do.
He was a Xeno? And a member of Blade? A Xenoblade?
There. The backup power should be all set.
Wait a minute.
Biometric authorization accepted. Initializing backup power system.
She is the Xenoblade.
Hey, so did that really just work? There's no way it might still run out of juice?
No, it's working.
Message for you, sir.
Elma, it's Secretary Nagi.
Put him through.
Is he still nude?
It's official, everyone. Power has been restored. Congratulations. Fandom is reporting that the ganglion forces outside the Lifehold have been routed. The Prospectors should have the main power system back online in a matter of days.
Roger that.
Like that.
It's over. Excellent work, all of you.
Well, we all gotta die sometime. But it won't be today.
That's right. Once the main power's back online, we don't need to worry about running out again.
And we won't even need that anymore once we're back in our bodies.
Yup, you got that right.
First things first, we'll need to get the control system repaired. Then we'll hit up the database down below. We need to check on your memories.
Just a second. Wasn't she saying she was gonna tell us the rest of what she knows?
Hey, that's right. I got so excited I almost forgot.
Relax, there's no need for us to hurry, right? We're finally home free. We've got all the time in the world now.
Well, it's a pretty long story. Tell you what, why don't we go back to New LA, and we can talk over a nice big celebratory feast.
Good idea. Lindley can cook it all. Tatsu will oversee.
Yeah, you can watch over everything. From inside the stew pot. Okay?
All right then. It's settled.
Well then, without further ado,
Right. Back to New LA. We're ready now. Ready to go home.
I mean, wouldn't it be wise to still use the MIMS for a while, though? Considering how hostile Mira is. It would be wise, right? People are getting eaten out there. Stand by. Think how annoying that would be. Like, the residential areas, like, that's not far away. It's like this big red billboard in the sky. It's just like, turn it off! It's quite annoying. Again, I still feel like it would have been nice if we saw this place developed. I have had to mute this due to copyright, by the way. But I'll read it out. So just imagine Lindy's saying this. It was 30 years ago when Alma first came to Earth. She'd come with a mission. A war was being waged between the Interstellar Federation, the Ganglion belonged to, and another alien civilization, and Elma knew that eventually that war would come to Earth. She came to our planet alone to save us. She convinced those in power, like Secretary Nagi, that the threat was real, and helped put into motion a grand plan to preserve all of mankind. Her alien tech brought us skells so we could defend ourselves. It gave us light-speed travel to ensure our escape, and it led to mimeosomes to facilitate our survival. None of this would have been possible for centuries without the help we received from Elma. Everyone says that Earth died that day. But not me. I don't believe it. The White Whale couldn't have been the only Ark to escape either. There must be other survivors out there. Somewhere. The path ahead may not be clear, and it certainly won't be easy. But for now, the important thing is we're here on Mira, and we're alive. And we'll live on, for now, with faith in our hearts that one day we can once again set out to search for the planet we left behind. At least the blue is better. Again, just a big, red, shiny thing up there would be very off-putting. Very, very off-putting. Void? Al? Al and Void? Who are Al and Void? Like that, Al. Void. Alicia? Killerman? Mo? Something tells me that's going to be later, isn't it? You'd think they wouldn't put the credits that include characters that are coming later in that bit, unless I've completely missed them and just not noticed. Like, who's Mo? I have no idea. But I'm going to leave my final thoughts for the game. You don't know. No. We'll have my final thoughts for, like, because this was, like, the original ending. So my thoughts on, like, how I felt about this part of the game. We've still got a little bit that's after the credits, don't worry. But this part of the game, it's that case of, like, the world is fantastic. Traversing the world, like, it is by far the best world, the best planet in any of the Xenoblades that I've played. And I played all the current ones. There's just something about this planet. There's just something about it. It's just really nice. It's really cool. I'd love to actually see, like, this new area that we're going to go to as well. It's got to be cool. It's got to be on the level of what else we've got going on. Where it is, though, is it another continent? I don't know. We'll find out. We'll find out in future, won't we? But talking about, like, this current, like, the Wii U version of where it left off. It is very sort of like this. Again, there's still a bit coming with the epilogue. It's just sort of like, is that it? Story-wise, it's like, that was it. That was it, by the way. Like, other than, like, the little bit of epilogue we get at the end, which is very interesting. This was it. It was like, wait, where's the sequel? We were left for years being like, where does this story go? How does it carry on? What the hell? And hopefully I get some of my questions answered. Like, currently, like, I've got, like, what's going on with the Back to the Future quests? Like, what's with the time travel? There's a possibility he's actually jumping dimensions. That's a possibility as well. Rather than time travel, just different stages of the universe and where they're at, kind of thing. We got, what other questions have we got? Well, the question we'll have after the epilogue, definitely. Which I think is now. I think. Yes, there we go. Because this is very interesting. Lifehold database chamber.
Wait, what? This damage isn't from our last battle. It's from earlier, when we crashed on Mira.
It does look pretty bad in there, doesn't it? You'd never know it by looking at the exterior.
She does have a very cosmos look to her, doesn't she? Interesting they went with Yule for that bit. Considering the J-bodies aspect. I'm hoping we get an answer to that. Although we can pretty much surmise most of it. Definitely like the one of the new characters more than the other though, that we've had so far. The nine nail.
All right, I'm entering the database chamber.
Be extra careful in there. That's everything we've been working for.
Understood. What?
What is it, Elma? Is there a problem with the database?
No. That's impossible.
Elma, report. Elma!
Secretary. I'll stick to the facts. The system. Everyone's consciousnesses and memories. The entire database. Has been destroyed for some time.
Yeah.
Destroyed? What do you mean? Explain yourself.
The entire chamber is flooded. It's trashed. The system is completely shut down. And not just recently. It's been this way since we got to Mira.
That's absurd. Then how are we... How in the world would anyone be?
I know. So then why would you be alive? It's not possible. Without the database, all your identities should be gone too. It's this planet. It's something about this planet.
There's just something about this planet. We had that mystery for years. I'm hoping it gets answered in some regard. Ah, the Nagi special. That was it. For those who are following along now, that was it. That was the end of the Wii U version. That was it. Ah, so what happens now? Exciting! Do we find out what it is about this planet?
What in the... What in God's name is going on?
Settle down now. Let's not jump to conclusions before the analysts reach a verdict.
What? You think since we're still walking and talking we shouldn't raise any alarms?
Yes, something like that.
But it's so disturbing to think about.
Where are their consciousnesses?
Commander, you're the one in charge here. Let's not make the troops uneasy now.
Right. Yeah. Sorry, wasn't my intention.
Are they in the MIMS?
Lynn, we know how you feel. But right now, we have to put aside our fears. The Lifehold crew are working hard too, pushing it down as best they can. Their time's just as short. Sit tight and have faith.
Elma. I'm sorry. Everyone's busting their butts, and here I am just thinking about myself. Okay, I'll be patient.
Tatsu will also be patient.
You're not even a mim, potato brain.
Yeah, again, it doesn't really affect you. What do we do from here? Like, where? Like, so that's where just the mission complete at that point. But that was clearly a new bit they added onto the end. You can tell because Vandam's voice actor changed. That's the big indicator there. You obtained multiple skill schematics. You obtained multiple super weapons schematics. You know, I always like a good super weapon. Okay. Elma's true form. However, you felt upon seeing the real me. I won't pry for now. But if you're not opposed to adventuring with me in my true form, I'd be happy to oblige. It's entirely up to you. Well, where to next? Planet still abounds with mystery. It really does. No. Overdrive Legion? What's that? Oh. All on these versions, okay. Short cooldowns. Okay. It's always nice, isn't it? So what we got going on here? Then and now. Recommended level 80? Required level is 58. Damn. Got a few things we can do here. So, there. Chapter 13, Act 1? How many acts is there? Like, just gotta see what we got out and about now, because obviously, like, we can do, like, the previous ones. Ooh, hello. Mia grows up. Oh. We could do that now. Like, we were gonna do that, and then we were like, let's go on to chapter 12. What's this we got here? Snipe hunt. Definian love, alright. Could do that one all the way up top as well, or the one over in Coldros. We can get that one done as well now. Because he's probably got a follow-up as well. We've got 3 over there. Okay, so we shall end this part here. And in the next part, we'll see about what we wanted to do originally. The serial thriller. Get that done. Because what we'll do is carry on with the pattern we've been going, where it's like we'll try and get all the affinity missions done, and then just a few little... Ooh, it's from Hugo there. A few little quests here and there, and then just making our way through. Maybe we'll get all these little green ones finished as well this time, because we can get that done. We can get that one done with the Mia growing up. We can get that done. So we've got 3 at least. No, we've got 4 because we've got the one in Coldros. That one's going to have to wait. That one's going to have to wait. But yeah, so we got what? 5? Got 5. Okay, so we've got 5 there, and I'm thinking like if we just sprinkle throughout a few of these green ones, we can probably get all that done, and then we'll go around and get all the affinity heart-to-hearts done, and then we should be clear. I know there's some quests that involve going up to Noctilum here as well. There's this few interesting quests. There's probably going to be some follow-ups as well. Like I imagine this one has a follow-up to it at some point. Yeah. But anyway, we'll see you in the next part. As we make our way through these quests before we finally get to chapter 13 and see what happens, because... yeah. It is a question like, where are their consciousnesses? Where are they? They've got to be somewhere. They're not in the life hole. Can I actually go back to the life hole? Oh, it still is there. Okay. But yeah, it is a case of like Where are their consciousnesses? Where? It just... And it's like, it's that question of like all those people who died. And I'm like, oh, it's fine. We can just resurrect them, can't we? It's like, I knew that was coming. So it's like, no, I kept pointing that out. Because it's like, no, we can't. Because they're gone. They're just gone. Because what was going on with Lao? We know, again, the Wii U version ended before that little scene back in the Blade Tower. So... what happened? Like Lao was, it feels like Lao was around here somewhere, but it's like, what was going on with Lao? Think how that was. It's like there wasn't any more after that. It's like what? Yes. Anyway, like I said, we'll end this part here, and we'll see you in the next part. Ooh. Must be nice. It's just reading the thing in the bottom left. Yes, we shall end it. I should probably try and equip some stuff. Oh, I was going to say, like, with Elma around, I'd actually like to change her to a true form. I think that's fair. Where did it say it was? System... It was in the settings, it said, wasn't it? Where? Visual? Elma's appearance. There we go. True form. Oh, so she still keeps her equipment on. I'm wondering if we can change that. Just funny with that. It's like Lao's just not available. Yeah, I wonder if we can like change her appearance. That's not what I wanted at all. That's what I wanted. Like fashion gear. What's that one? Phew, that looks terrible. Like, so it matches the sort of look she did have. Maybe that's what she looks like when she's not got anything on. I need like a swimsuit, because then I'd be able to see. No, it's not got that like sort of like a Cosmos type look. That's what I was thinking, unless it's something I have to pick up at some point. So what was the one she's got called? It was a Grender, wasn't it? Can I get like a... Ugh. Like a purple version? Let's go have a look. We were going to end the part, but... no, I did want the map. I'm gonna have a little play around before we get everything sorted. No idea how I've cut up these parts, by the way. Because I want the ending to be separate, but... I don't know. Protective wear. So we want... Elma. Torso. Combat breaker. Ooh. That's kind of nice, that. Like this. Purple. I like the purple. Purple go nice. But I also like that. Just wondering if there's anything... What is that? That looks stupid. Ugh. Was there a purple one of them? That'd have been nice. These are all going to be different. Oh, no, that seemed different. Ugh. Yes, we kind of want the that looks terrible, that does. The breaker ones. I think I had that when I was on my Wii U version. Kind of want a purple one of these breakers. It's like, Mother God's plate. Like, what the hell? Ugh. Cause it was the breaker set, wasn't it? Ooh. The dark colours there, I kinda like that. Okay, so question is to try to find the one that matches that other top. Look how big the shoulders are on that. Yeah, because there's the green one. It's almost like I want to buy everything just so I can get the correct equipment kind of thing. Like, is that it? Is that the one I want? I'm not sure. Because I need the sort of like black one on the shoulder. So that was the orange one. I could mix and match them and it'd be really horrible. Be funny though. Boom, 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 boom. Come on, I just want to find the right one. No. 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 Oh, XP boost on that. Just look at like what the there we are. So Tector is what I'm after. Tector. And there was a Tector, is that it? No, wrong colour Tector. It's a green one. It's the orange one. There was a Tector. Does that go with the that one seems to be the right one. Okay. Wait, was that it? Not sure which ones we want. It's after Forza, wasn't it? Blech. We're back in the Forzas. That could be it. Just not sure. Again, I just want to search by like how it looks. Like combine it with other things and be like, that's how it looks. I don't know. Let's see if we've got everything correctly then. If not, I'll have a play around in between the parts and get the right ones. Alright. Elma! You're gonna have to stick with that. That's the original. That's what we're after. Reginald. clover? Just wondering what that was. Reginald! Did I not get that? Reginald! There we go. Kinda don't like the trousers aspect. Yeah. Yeah. But still, although it should give us something on her head that's slightly different, I feel. Like giving her that just feels wrong. It's like, yeah, very wrong. I mean, it'd be funny, but no. That's a scale suit one. Chilling facade. That just feels wrong as well. Again, it'd just be nice if we had something that was like nothing, just a nothing option. Give you them now as well. Yeah. That'll work. Right, so that's where we're going to end this part. Finally. And we'll see you in the next part when we get on with like affinity missions and stuff. So we'll see you over in the next part. Let's put the camera back in now. Ta-ta for now.